This video was made possible by EA Game Changers. The following footage you're about to watch was captured at Sims Camp London. What is up, my little sugar buggers? Welcome back to the channel. So we are going to waste no time diving straight on into some gameplay of The Sims 4 Get Famous. First, I would like to show you guys the world map of a brand new world, Del Sol Valley. It features 3 different districts that all have their very own unique personalities. First, we have Mirage Park. Basically, it features some reasonably priced homes that are located closer to the city. And then, of course, we have the Pinnacles, which is essentially the suburbs for the rich and famous. Then, of course, we have Starlight Boulevard that is perfect for the nighttime, getting in at the local hot spots, you know, pestering the bouncers per se. In case you guys didn't already notice, this world is actually modded after Los Angeles, whereas San Myshuno is modded more off of San Francisco. So we are going to be getting settled in really quickly with my sim. Her name is Lee. I really like her. She kind of has, like I've mentioned before, some Korean pop star vibes to her. So we decided to move her into one of the more affordable like starter homes in the Mirage district, and as you guys can see, it's a little sketch. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely a little iffy. We've got a lot of barbed wire fence. I don't know if you guys can see off in the distance there. There's a little park for the kids to play. I actually really like this type of a neighborhood. I don't feel like we have kind of like more sketchier neighborhoods in the game presently. I mean, Oasis Springs kind of does. Anyways, Lee is sitting down and she is watching the brand new TV station, TV Classics, which features a bunch of Sims 3 vintage reels, I guess. In a way, it kind of would be vintage now, wouldn't it? Anyway, kind of going back really briefly to the world map. I don't know if you guys are feeling the same type of way that I am, but I am kind of disappointed with the size. I was expecting something a little bit larger. Each district features anywhere from 3 to mostly 3 lots on average, with Starlight Boulevard being the largest district that features 5 lots, I think 3 community lots and a park. So something I found really cool about the Get Famous expansion pack is that you can kind of make up your own careers. You can basically say that you are your own employer and you can tap in whatever you want. So you can register your career, you can put in your own title, literally anything that you want, and you can even enter your job description. I don't know the purpose of this. The only thing that I could possibly imagine is for like those self-sustaining skills, such as being like a painter or a book writer, where you're kind of working from home, and then there you can see it's like literally under your job panel. You can even remove yourself from self-employment if you wanted to, which is cool. It's definitely your very own job title, so I guess you can kind of call yourself whatever you want. You're a self-proclaimed entrepreneur. And then now the welcome wagon's here, and one of the kind of like, I want to say she's a D-lister, she's like a B-lister celebrity. She came to visit. Oh, so some careers. We have the actress career, as you can see here on the screen. It pays starting off like $6.40 an hour. In order to kind of get started, you have to enroll in a talent agency, and then you start accepting like all of these different various gigs. And here's like a little brief snippet of the style influencer career that will be coming for free shortly. So you have your sim go through the motions. You can select a staffing agency or a talent agency. I'm not really sure what the pro and con of it is. Oh, it says right there, benefits, more auditions for commercial stuff. So it looks like we joined the everyday extras, and I should be getting a call here shortly letting me know that there are a few things that I can audition for. So I am an uncredited extra right now. Oh my god, that's pretty sad. It just sounds really pathetic. Like, you really do have the feeling of starting from the ground up, basically. And Lee here, she wants to become a world famous celebrity. As you guys can see, here is her little, I guess, celebrity panel. She has a neutral reputation. So if you guys can take a quick peek here, as you kind of level up through the celebrity or like the fame, I wouldn't say skill, but whatever, you can actually start earning points very similar to the vampire system that you can spend that will almost like teeter your Sims's reputation in a negative or positive way, so they can get a good reputation, a bad reputation, and all of those little perks will help you in some sort of way. They'll have a benefit. It just, again, it's kind of cool because it affects your reputation. So my sim is a sim who's a little self-absorbed. So right now I think she's kind of fishing for compliments, which I thought was kind of a cute little trait. I'm not aware of any more traits presently, other than that one. So if I missed it, just, let me know. I was just kind of going through to see if there's any new interactions, considering my friend here is kind of a celebrity. In terms of skills, there is a brand new acting skill, which your Sims can hone in on in any type of a mirror that they have readily available. You just go and you click on that bad boy and you have them practice. I do believe this is a 5-level skill set. I'm not 100% sure, but I am pretty sure. So it looks like the talent agency has just reached us. There is a opportunity for us to audition, and sometimes when you accept these auditions, you will actually have like a multi-choice of which one you would like to go to. So in this instance, we have making music, and then we have Salty Suds commercial, which obviously if you were to choose the music one, then your sim would probably have to have like a certain skill set in terms of like the guitar skill. And then I believe the other one wants your sim to kind of work on their charisma. So right now Lee, she is in her bathroom working on that grind, because we all know the grind never stops, and she has a little script in her hand and she is just giving it her freaking all, you guys. She is pouring her heart, blood, sweat, tears, and soul, something like that, into honing in on her skill, which I actually thought was necessary when you go in for your audition, so don't get it confused. I do believe it is necessary for the acting career, but in terms of like talent agencies and stuff, which is kind of like odd, it's not really that big of a deal. Since your girl Lee is still very new to the valley, I decided why not go ahead and go to Starlight Boulevard, where all of the local celebrities are sure to be, and we can maybe bribe a bouncer to let us into one of the hottest spots in town. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Sims can now flaunt their wealth in various ways. You can essentially have like a money phone, which is kind of cool. Like your Sim just walks around with a big old brick of cash in their hands. And then you can also make it rain in various ways, which is also really cool. It depends on obviously how much money your Sim currently has. So I don't know if you guys can peep that little icon. Basically it says like hottest spot in town, up and coming hotspot. I'm really curious to know if this is something that changes throughout the game, and like if each venue has its time to shine, and then whatever that kind of means. I feel like it would mean that like a lot of celebrities, a lot of like important people, even a lot of just regulars would show up. So here we are at the Studio PBP, and this is the Sims version of like the sidewalk of fame. I don't really know, like the Starlight. Girl, listen, I'm not good with terminology, but what's really cool is that your Sim, depending on their celebrity skill, eventually they can have their very own star here, which is something to kind of aspire to, whatever. And you can actually pick up the star, you can deface the star. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but you could. And it looks like we have a proper celebrity over here named Thorn Bailey. So Thorn and Octavia Moon are an item, but I'm kind of like sensing some commitment issues from Thorn. I don't know why, but he does have a bad reputation, like a super duper nasty reputation. He's quite the flirt, and he's very standoffish to his fans, something that Lee is about to get a big old dose of. So when you meet a celebrity, they will, like a proper celebrity, they will glow, they will have these ambiance, this sparkle and shine about them, and they kind of walk different too, something I noticed. All these things I do believe you can actually turn off, at least the fame shine. You can ask for an autograph, a hug, a picture. I think you can even also ask for a selfie. And again, it just depends on that Sim's reputation and how they treat their fans, whether or not that interaction is going to be successful for you. So here's the bouncer, Mr. Marcus Flux. How ironic. There are many ways that you can convince a bouncer to let you in, and apparently Caleb is trying to get his big vampire teeth on like he's some sort of Edward Cullen, and he's pulling a fast one over Marcus, and his little friend is sure to follow. So you can bribe Marcus to let you inside with all different variables of simoleons, anywhere from like $100 to $500. Now Lee although $100 isn't cheap, she's gonna give it a best shot. And Marcus, you know, he's taking the bait. He seems like he's down. But you know what? On second thought, $100, that's chump change. It says, what a jerk. The bouncer took the bribe but didn't allow Lee in. So Lee, being Lee, she's not gonna take no for an answer. She needs to get in through those beautiful freaking glass doors. So even though the space is a mood, we're gonna step it up a notch. 100 simoleons, psh, chump change. 500 simoleons. And then, other than fighting and bribing, you can actually try to convince the bouncer to let you in as well. I never really got that far, so I don't know how you can convince a bouncer to let you in. But it says, with a wink, the bouncer took the bribe, opened the gate, and announced, I'm not like a regular bouncer. I'm a cool bouncer. Oh my freaking God. If you know what reference that is to you, let me know in the comments down below. Please feed my high school teen dreams. So here we are again inside Studio PBB, something like that. See, I just paid to get in here. Apparently your girl was infatuated with this, it's infatuated, I understand, with that fountain, which is a new item. Speaking of new items, we have a bunch of gorgeous, just super bougie, expensive, exquisite pieces, such as this sink and mirror combo. Leah is feeling a little sad because she got rejected from that, or rejected for that hug with Thorn. And it looks like we have another proper celebrity on the scene. We have baby Ariel, which is really cool. She is a real life celeb, and I don't know if she needs to bribe to get in. That's probably just, you know, the odd job, but hopefully she'll come in and we'll be able to like mingle with her a little bit as well. So it looks like Lee wants to kind of act like she's, you know, it's like she belongs here. And this is seriously such a beautiful venue. Like, I love all of the details. I really love like the cars, and especially that fountain right here. Oh my God, it screams My Little Mermaid. I love it so much. It's absolutely gorgeous. This whole city, this whole town, it's really like bright and vibrant. It's super gorgeous. So it looks like there is another, I want to say she's like a B-lister. I'm not really sure the whole grading of the celebrities. I know there's like proper celebrity, which I'm assuming is like, you know, the top of the top, and then we have like B-lister celebrity or something like that, and then like notable something. Like I think there's like maybe 3 to 4 different stages of celeb. But yeah, we're gonna come over and mingle with baby Ariel a little bit, and then I think we're gonna come to the end of this part. In the next part, I think I have one more for you guys where I kind of touch base on the drones in the game. Yes, there's freaking drones, you guys. I also touch base on the YouTuber / influencer object where you can actually like kind of have your sim record videos and upload them to the internet, and how that actually kind of ties in with other things that propel your success. So there's baby Ariel posing for the gram. So I think that pretty much wraps it up for this video. If you guys are interested in taking a look at Cass, or perhaps you want to see the brand new Woohoo destination and how that vault works, I will have both of those videos linked at the end of this one for you guys to check out. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
I have to let my feelings show. It's hard enough to let it go. This might be our last chance. This might be our last